Hi, in today's video, I'm going to be answering the question, is AliExpress safe to shop on? Okay, so for those of you who don't know what AliExpress is, it's a Chinese online reseller that ships a lot of their goods from China to overseas. Okay, and as you can see, a lot of the prices are quite affordable, but there will be several problems that you may run into. And I'm going to talk about them right now. So hopefully you can avoid having to go through this heartache. First off is the proof. All right? I want to show you the proof that I'm actually a paying customer. Okay? So this is the stuff that I ordered. I really wanted to, first of all, like AliExpress, because I was a former eBay customer, and I got fed up with a lot of the eBay hassles. Even as a customer, it was quite bad. They just, it was very unorganized. As a customer, a lot of times the item wouldn't arrive, and they would just, they would just basically tell me I'm SOL. So after the last purchase I made on eBay, I got tired, and I was looking for other platforms, and I was like, well, if most of the sellers on eBay are from China, well, why not just buy it from China's eBay or AliExpress? And therefore I started testing it out first. I ordered a straight edge razor, a dumb phone or a feature phone, and then a battery, 2 batteries. And I'll explain why I had to order this twice. So this came all right, no problem. I got it confirmed, paid, everything was smooth. Second, this phone, it just didn't come. It never came within the 3-month time frame. I got it like 4.5 months later, but luckily, due to the policy of AliExpress, I got it free of charge. It was something I was looking to. Okay, I wanted to just get it on time because I need to resell it. And I was looking to test it out as a drop shipper or potential drop shipper or just reseller. But in order for that to work, the timelines have to be solid. If it's 3 months, then it has to ship within 3 months. Otherwise, the customer may move on or may change their mind. In this case, it was 4.5 months, and I finally got it. All right, so they did the right thing here. This one right here, I ordered a battery, and it never came. Never, ever, ever came. I'm not even sure if I got the refund. Okay, so that's why I had to order it again. Now, mind you, I only ordered 4 products, okay, in total. And out of 4 products, only 1 came on time, okay? Only 1 came on time. This came super late. Like, I think they shipped it to, bribe me, essentially, so I wouldn't leave a bad review. Okay, and then this guy never even shipped, which I left a bad review. And then this one right here, this one's the doozy. So as of and you can notice the dates right here. This is March 31st, 2020. And then this is around the same timeline. I ordered them at the same time. And they handled it pretty well. But this one is late. This is like July, and this is October this is getting later towards 2020. And this is around where the whole COVID-19 pandemic started, and you can see a clear shift. Like they started honoring their refund policy, and then from here, when it got into a full-blown pandemic, they're now siding with the seller. So I disputed it. First of all, I contacted the seller several times. Okay, so let me see where I can go for. Yeah, I contacted the seller because, as you can see, I ordered it in October, all right, and it still says that parcel is still in transit. No worries, we'll deliver it soon. Okay, well, it's currently the 1st of January, and let me just type it up so there's no funny business. There's no funny business, right? Today's date. Right? It's January 19th. and the estimated delivery time was November 24th to December 15th. So naturally, I was a bit worried because you see, this doesn't really mean anything, okay? So I messaged the seller, okay, on December the 14th. I say, hello, I would like to ask if you can see why my item has not arrived yet. I ordered this a while ago. Right? The Chinese intelligent parts store, which, I don't know if it's Chinese intelligence like spying, or is it maybe they had some other, name, but that's not quite a trusting name when it comes down to a vendor. But anyway, I digress. Her reply is, please wait a moment. I am consulting the staff of the logistics company, and I will reply to you later. Right? That is 12th, 14th. I say thank you. All right. And then she replies back, please wait. I'm waiting for the staff of the logistics company to give me a reply. That's 2 days later on the 16th of December. All right. I say, okay, I will wait. Just wanted to make sure that there are no issues with shipping as I really need the batteries. Now, that's the 16th. Then I have to message her, mind you, on the 30th. So basically 2 weeks later, no reply. She just ghosted me. So I ask hi again. I still have not received the item that I purchased. Should I ask for a refund as it has been 3 months? I have asked for your help already and you didn't answer my last message. This is your last chance to make things right before I leave my review and post everything on the YouTube. All right? She says, hello, friend. All right? Please wait a moment. I will consult the staff of a logistics company and I will reply to you later. Right? So mind you, this is she used this phrase the first time, which is 2 weeks ago on the 16th, and then now on the 30th, still no reply on any information as to why my item hasn't arrived. All right. So then I find on the 30th, I reply, I've waited 5 days for your reply to send me an update as to why my item has not arrived and why did you extend the protection date. So she just extended the protection date. That's another trick that they use. Right? They'll just automatically, I don't know how they're able to do that. That's kind of shady in my opinion. Right? They just automatically extend the protection date. So you which automatically extends the refund date as well. All right. So if you're gonna wait for a refund, or if you haven't gotten your item, don't say anything, because obviously they're not going to ship it. Like, look, she just blew me off for 1 month. Okay. And then finally on the 31st, 1 month later, she says the staff of logistics company replied to me and I have not been able to find it. They may be a phenomenon of missing items. I plan to reissue a new parcel for you. What do you think? I say, okay, then could you please resend the item as I need this part? Could you also send me the tracking information once you have sent it so I can track where and when I will receive it? Thank you. Okay. Again, the same line. Okay, I will give you the new logistics tracking number later. Later. Always later. Okay? And that's the 13th of January now. Notice I haven't gotten any tracking information at all. All right, so now on the 13th of January, I've told her it's been 2 weeks after you told me that you would send me the new logistics tracking information. I'm tired of having to follow up and chase you down for the things that you promised, but then became silent. It's not a good look for you or your company. Why is it so hard for you to just keep your promise? Is it hard to speak the truth or to ship out what people buy from you? I'm a type of person that doesn't take BS, okay? I grew up in Philly, and we just tell things like it is. Silence, radio silence, all right? And then finally, another excuse. Sorry, my colleague left. He didn't tell me. Let me see what is the reason. See it. And I replied to you, dear buyer, I will arrange to resend new package to you. No tracking information still. All right. Then at this point, I'm just done. I'm done. Right? I said, no, I'm done chasing you and telling me BS. Right? I'm telling her, I'm tired of this person telling me, oh, I'll send you the tracking information later. I'll send it to you later. I'll send it to you in a moment. I'll resend you the package and then send you the tracking information again. Right? It's the 16th of January and I still haven't gotten any tracking information. Finally, she sends me this bogus stuff. Bogus. Okay? I have to wait a month, more than a month, to get this tracking information? And then they finally say that they shipped it, right? But it may be lost during transportation process. Are you willing to wait? Okay. And I just said, no, I'm not willing to wait. I'm not your friend, all right? I asked them 3 times for the tracking information, and they just went radio silent, all right? They only sent me information until I disputed the charges. Why would I trust anything that they say? So now I disputed everything, okay? I disputed because obviously you can see a pattern of this person lying, nonstop lying, right? Saying that they're going to send me tracking information. Please wait a moment. I will consult the logistics company and I will reply to you later. Later, nothing, right? Please wait. I'm waiting for the staff of the logistics company to give me a reply. All right, nothing. Again. Hello, friend. Please wait a moment. I will consult the staff of the logistics company and I'll reply to you later. Again, nothing. All right, 3 times. So I'm supposed to trust this person to ship out the product? Oh my God, no. So I dispute it, and I'm thinking like, oh, okay, this is going to be like eBay, and I sent all the proof. All right, so I sent all the proof. January 19th is when I dispute it. All right. I said you can justify stealing money from customers, but it will cost you more in the end. Okay. I told them to check the chat log, and I asked them multiple times for a response for 1 month. Okay. And then okay, let me see. Sorry, 17th. Sorry, let me begin this. All right. So I request a refund on the 12th. Right? I say I would like a refund from the seller. I tried to handle this, right, from the shipping to get shipping information, and 3 times they just blew me off. Okay, and just dragged things out and extended everything without my permission. I sent evidence. I even sent a video. All right. The seller refused. My friend, we have delivered your package very early. I also consulted the consultant and said that they shipped your package and it's being verified. Being verified. Okay. So I'm supposed to trust this seller who I asked 3 times, and I had to wait a month, and I still got no tracking information until I disputed it. All right. So AliExpress steps in. All right, and then I give up more evidence. Okay, so once I give up the evidence, AliExpress, this is what they decided on. Okay, after the dispute, they say custom is holding the package and therefore my refund is invalid. All right, and let me just show you what they're trying to say. According to the shipment information that this lying seller, okay, has given them, that they're siding with, the package now stays in your location and delayed delivery. Normally, it is the buyer's duty to do custom clearance and pay tax. Please contact the customers to clarify the detention reason. If you cannot clear customs, you should upload the official documents to prove it and clarify your problems. Otherwise, the seller, right, will get all your money. Okay, AliExpress will release a full payment to the seller or refund the money as per the seller's suggestion and close the dispute. So they're going to refund, right, the money. So this is the stupid thing, and this is why it's clearly a scam on AliExpress. Why would you trust a seller working on your platform that clearly lied to your customer 3 times, blew them off for a month, right? Secondly, I'm supposed to pay for an item that I never received any tracking information whatsoever from customs or from them. That's the reason why I was contacting the seller in the first place. All right, I had no information on what was going on with my shipment, and now I'm supposed to pay for a ghost item. All right, so this is how AliExpress works, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, they will just blame it on customs. Oh, well, it's customs. It's in customs, and yep, that's your problem, right? And because it's your problem, we can just take the money and give it to the seller, right? So this is what happens, right? This is what happens when you purchase on AliExpress, and it's only like $46.48. It's just really annoying because I just wanted the battery. That's why I had to order it so many times. Okay. And as you can see, right, they are siding with the seller. Right? Maybe this guy bribed AliExpress. Maybe it's a AliExpress relative. You don't know how that works. Okay, but the thing is, they are blaming customs. Okay, they're blaming customs for holding the package, and therefore not giving me back my money. Right. So if the seller ships me drugs or ships a knife or ships something crazy, and custom takes it, they're gonna just take my money, right? If they ship the wrong thing, they're just gonna take my money. And I'm supposed to trust a seller who didn't deliver anything, who didn't even bother to message me any kind of tracking information until I started disputing this. That this is supposed to be in custom. I'm supposed to just trust this person, okay, who lied to me 3 times. So this is why it's not safe to buy on AliExpress. Even first of all, they just have no rules. This seller will just lie. They'll say they'll give you information later, send you information later, send you information later. Never did. I tried to handle it directly with the seller. When I couldn't, when I disputed it with AliExpress, you can see AliExpress blaming it on customs and then saying that they're going to send my money to this guy who lied to my face. All right? So basically, they're in league with the seller. And my opinion is, my personal opinion, and this is just a guess, because they weren't like this until really recently. As of early 2020, they were okay. All right? It was kind of like eBay. But then when it got to late 2020 and then early 2021, they started getting desperate. I get the impression that they're very, very desperate on money. And I think it's because of the whole pandemic that, maybe the economy is not doing so well. Maybe they're layoff. They're getting desperate because why else would you side? Why would you hurt your brand? Why would AliExpress want to hurt their brand name over $46, $48 when the proof is all there, showing that this seller blew the customer off for a month, not sending any information, and then trusting what the seller says that it's in customs, and then not giving the money back? So I get no item, and they take the money from me. So this is why you should be careful. Like, I think due to the pandemic, AliExpress may be hurting bad and they're just desperate for money. You don't really know, but it's really disappointing because I wanted to find viable alternatives to eBay. Like, I absolutely dread eBay. Like, but looking at AliExpress, like, I never thought I'd say this, but AliExpress, as of right 2021, is worse, much worse than eBay, because even when you dispute, they will side with the seller and take your money. Now, I'll keep you posted and updated as to what happens later on. For those of you who want to know, how does this go and how does it settle? If they do take the money, okay, then I'll let you know. Either way, it's 46, 48. I might as well. I'll take the hit, so you don't have to, type of thing, right? And then I just told him straight up, right? Because this is the way I am. You can justify stealing money because that's what it is. When you take someone's money and you don't give any service that you promised, or you don't give the product that you promised, I consider that stealing, right? From customers, but it will cost you more money in the end, right? Because this is just bad. This is just bad press right here. Okay, I promise you. Right? If you check the chat log, I contacted the seller multiple times, which I've shown you, viewers on YouTube, to ask about the status of my package, with no response for a month. How am I supposed to be responsible for information that I never received? Okay, so no tracking information from either side, customs or the seller. All right. Finally, the seller admitted that the package was lost, right? Which also is in the chat log. Yet you still want me to. The AliExpress still wants to take money from me, right? When the seller clearly admitted that the package was lost. So I say, do it, right? I'm like I said, I'm straight up. It's only $46.50, right? But they're going to prove to me and to the world that this place is not an honest place to shop. So I'll keep you posted on this last part. Like, will they try to scam me out of $46.50, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know. I mean, this is AliExpress. You know, it's in China where they might not have consumer protection, right? I mean, who steps in to make sure that they do the right thing? Okay, who moderates AliExpress when the dispute process is wrong? Right? These are questions. In the U.S., at least when it comes to eBay, they're accountable and liable to, some government agency, right, and some consumer protection agency. But with AliExpress in China, who monitors this? Who protects the consumer? Right? That's just food for thought. So, for the reasons I mentioned earlier, as of 2021, and due to all the reasons, the misinformation, withholding information, lying, the fact that even in the dispute, even when the seller admitted that the package was lost, AliExpress is going to side with the seller, all right? And everything I showed you is clear as day right here, all right? And the other thing I want to mention real quick is that the reason why there's so many sites saying AliExpress is safe, is this and that, why there's so many videos saying that it's great, is because of the commission, right? The commission is there. The money talks and people walk, right? I'm just a consumer. I'm just a guy trying to buy stuff and just use it. That's it. And yet, I'm letting you know from the consumer side, I'm not getting any money for any of this. That it's not worth it, guys. Don't support a company that rips people off. Okay, just pay a little bit more. I know. People might not like eBay, but at least it has buyer protection and it has government regulation and consumer protection. This AliExpress is the wild, wild west, okay? And even after this, don't think the dispute's going to save you. Don't look at this buyer protection, because this is just words on a website. This is just text. It's on ink on a paper. It has no meaning if they don't follow the buyer protection rules, right? They can promise whatever they want. It's just thin air. It's just hot air. All right. As you can see, buyer protection, yet seller admits to losing the package. Seller doesn't answer my questions for 3 months, but they still blame it on customs and still side with the seller. So, ladies and gentlemen, the short answer: AliExpress is dangerous. It's not even gambling, because gambling, you have a chance of getting what you put your money on. You have a chance of winning. In AliExpress, you have no chance. You have no protection and no rights. All right. So this is Vince from Digital Nomad Institute, letting you know that AliExpress is dangerous. And if you want to know more about AliExpress and have future updates, then please subscribe down below. Thank you.